Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 7 of 5-minute daily quant dose for your CAT exam preparation. Amazing class level question having multiple concept. This is a question of proportionality as well as of maxima minima. तो एपिसोड नंबर 6 में हमने AMGM रूल के ऊपर बेस्ड क्वेश्चन किया था. फिर से उसको इस क्वेश्चन के अंदर यूज करेंगे, बट दिस इज एक्चुअली एन अरिथमेटिक क्वेश्चन कंबाइंड विद द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ AMGM rule. The cost of the fuel for running the engine of an army tank is proportional to the scale of the speed and is equal to rupees 64 per hour at the speed of 16 km per hour. What does it mean? It says कि अगर आर्मी टैंक का इंजन 16 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड से अगर ट्रेवल कर रहा है डिस्टेंस, तो पर आवर कॉस्टिंग जो है 1 घंटे की ट्रेवलिंग टाइम के लिए टोटल 64 रुपीज खर्च करना पड़ेगा, राइट? इफ इट इज रनिंग एट ए स्पीड ऑफ 16 किलोमीटर पर आवर. And it is also proportional to the scale of its speed. And you should know that कि अगर if something is proportional to something, right, then there has to be a proportionality constant. For example, expenses are proportional to quantity only if price is kept as constant. आप expenses बढ़ाना चाह रहे हो तो quantity consumption बढ़ाना पड़ेगा, but price constant होना चाहिए. अगर price decrease हो रहा है तो क्वांटिटी के कंजम्पशन के इंक्रीज होने से एक्सपेंसेस बढ़ेंगे, ऐसा कंफर्म नहीं कह सकते हैं, राइट? इफ प्राइस इज केप्ट कांस्टेंट तो क्वांटिटी के बढ़ने से एक्सपेंसेस बढ़ेगा. दैट्स कॉल्ड एज ए प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी. दैट्स कॉल्ड एज ए डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी, राइट? डायरेक्ट प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी. सो if I'm saying that the cost of the fuel for running the engine of an army tank is proportional to the scale of speeds, there has to be proportionality constant. So you should know how to write down this equation in mathematical terms, right? So cost of the fuel for running an engine is proportional to the scale of the speed. So when I remove the proportionality constant, it would be k times of s square, right? And it says when the speed is 16 kilometer per hour, that's the cost of fuel, right? That's only the cost of fuel, guys. If I am keeping the speed as 16 kilometer per hour for 1 hour, the costing is equal to 64. Yes or no? So can I say the value of k will be equal to 64 upon 16 into 16? This is equal to 1 upon, right? Now if I want to talk about the total cost, right, that's a 64 rupees per hour expense. The total cost for the tank per hour equals the cost of fuel per hour plus 400 rupees per hour. So now if I want to talk about the total cost will be equal to the cost of the fuel plus 400 rupees per hour. 400 rupees per hour, right? That's the total cost of traveling. The tank has to make a journey of 400 kilometers at a constant speed. Now, what is that speed? We do not know that. We are supposed to find out the cost of the most economical speed. If I want the cost to be most economical, that means I want to spend as much less as possible on the traveling. That means cost जो है traveling का उसको हमें minimize करना है. क्यों? क्योंकि इकोनॉमिकल स्पीड, आपको इकोनॉमिकल स्पीड का मतलब यही है जहां पे आपको खर्चा पैसा सबसे कम करना पड़े. दैट्स द मोस्ट इकोनॉमिकल स्पीड, गाइस, राइट? So now let's say that the most economical speed is s, right? जिसमें हमारा खर्चा सबसे कम होगा. So if I talk about and because this is the cost per hour, no? So the cost of the fuel will be equal to k times of, let's say speed is s square, and the time taken to travel a 400 kilometer distance will be 400 by s. Yes or no? Because ks square will be the fuel cost for 1 hour. 400 by s is the total time. So per hour cost of fuel multiplied by the total time will be giving me the total fuel cost plus 400 rupees per hour. Now I need to multiply it with total time. What is time? Time is the total distance, 400, divided by the most economical speed, which we have assumed to be s. Now that's the total cost of traveling, guys. I want to minimize it, right? I want to minimize it. इसको अपने को minimize करना है. Now, if you solve this equation, right, this will get cancelled and k is 1 by 4. This is something that we have already found. If I put k as 1 by 4, 1 by 4 into 400 would be 100. This will be 100s plus 16, 4 into 4, 16, followed by 40 divided by s. That's the total cost, guys, right? ये हमारा total cost आ गया. Okay? And I want to minimize it, right? Now here comes the role of algebra. यहाँ पे algebra का knowledge लगाना पड़ेगा आपको. कौन सा knowledge? AMGM का. बिकॉज यहाँ पे सबमिशन राइट अगर आपने प्रीवियस एपिसोड देखा एपिसोड नंबर 6 में तो आई एक्सप्लेन इट कि एएम साइड पे हमें सम आता है और जीएम साइड पे प्रोडक्ट ज्योमेट्रिक मीन वाली साइड पे प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एन नंबर्स आता है इफ यू लुक एट इट राइट देयर इज अ सबमिशन साइन हियर बिटवीन दीस टू टर्म्स एंड आई वांट टू फाइंड आउट द मिनिमम आई वांट टू मिनिमाइज दिस वैल्यू तो सम का मिनिमा अगर करना है तो प्रोडक्ट कांस्टेंट होना चाहिए प्रोडक्ट गिवन होना चाहिए क्या प्रोडक्ट गिवन है इन दोनों टर्म्स का अगर मैं प्रोडक्ट करता हूं तो एस और एस कैंसिल हो जाएगा एंड आई विल बी हैविंग अ कांस्टेंट प्रोडक्ट so therefore so if I want to minimize, total cost will be minimized. If I want to find out the minimum cost, then I need to find out S, right? That's the most economical speed. And to find out S, I need to apply the AMGM rule. I can say that arithmetic mean of these numbers, right? So let me create some space here. I hope you guys have understood it. So let me just clear this one. Now, the total cost, right? This, the arithmetic mean of this, arithmetic mean of 100s plus 16,000 by s, 16 followed by 40. Arithmetic mean of this will be greater than or equal to geometric mean. 100s multiplied by 16 followed by 40 divided by s. Let's get cancelled. Now 100s plus 16 followed by 40 divided by s divided by 2 will be greater than or equal to. Square root of 16 will be 4 and the number of zeros are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Square root of 6 zeros will be 10 power 3. That means 3 zeros need to be applied. If you take the square root of this, you'll be getting finally 4,000. So can I say that? Now you see that? Cost is 100s plus 16,000, 16 followed by 40 divided by s will be greater than or equal to 8,000, right? And that is your answer. Because I'm supposed to find out the cost of the most economical speed. That means I need to minimize the cost. And this is my fuel cost total, right? As you can see here. And this total fuel cost is greater than or equal to 8,000. So the minimum possible cost at the most economical speed, you'll be having the minimum cost, and that minimum cost will be 8,000. This is the correct answer to the question. One of the best and amazing question of ratio proportionality as well as of AMGM rule, guys. Thank you so much for watching this session. In this, let me tell you another one more concept here. Let's say if the question is about find out the most economical speed. Now, if you know in depth the conceptual knowledge of AMGM rule, what you can do is you guys can equate these two terms. आप इन दोनों terms को equate कर सकते हो because minima of these two positive values will exist when both of them will be equal. तो अगर आप इसको equal करोगे तभी minima exist करेगा and for that you will be getting the value of s also. तो इन दोनों को compare करके आप s की value भी निकाल सकते हो which will come out to be as 40 आ जाएगा, right? हमें cost निकालनी थी तो cost is minimum 8,000. This is the correct answer to the question, right? Amazing, beautiful question. So guys, episode number 7 हो गया आज हमारा daily 5-minute daily quant dose का, right? Thank you so much for watching the session. See you in the next part, right? Thanks a lot. Subscribe the channel for the regular updates. See you. Take care. Thank you.